All right. Good morning to nobody, it looks like, here so far. All right, we got one person. Not sure. Might be my mom. Good morning, either way, okay? Whether you're watching this later or watching this live. Got a good one for you today. We're jumping right into it because it is probably, I just posted on Instagram, I'm realizing the most aggressive workout we've done during the quarantine so far, okay? The most aggressive at-home programmed workout so far. Write something down on my board here real quick. We got two parts. Okay, the first part, 10-minute EMOM for deadlifts. So just getting some deadlift work in. Technique is more important than loading here. I don't want you guys blowing out your back at home. No need for it ever, really, but especially not at home when nobody's really watching you or anything like that. Just 4 reps at a moderate weight. If you are somebody that's got a bar and a weights, but not a ton of weight to choose from, like I do like on the wall back here, but you just have like a couple plates, then let's go very, very lightweight. And 8 to 10 reps. Okay, so that is for the first part. Second part, this is that part that is aggressive, like I was talking about. We've done a version of this for Waterside Elite before. Okay, 5 sets, 30 hang, clean, and jerks, 15 burpees. That'll be to a plate as your target, and 15 handstand push-ups. Okay, after each round, you will rest a minute 30 in order to recharge those batteries. Right. If you do not have the means, like a sturdy wall, or the ability to go regular handstand push-ups, all good. You're going to do down dog handstand push-ups, which we've scaled to a million times in the past, right? So that is that. If you got questions, throw them into the comments. Let me know who's in here and who's getting after it with us. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Okay, I know for me, I finished Breaking Bad. Never watched that show before, and then watched it over the last like 3 or 4 months. Was chipping away at it, and finally went ham on the last season and the El Camino movie too. So I'll finish that this weekend. Speaking of Netflix, Tuesday night on Zoom, we're watching Die Hard. I'll be honest with you, never seen Die Hard. I know it's a shame, it's a tragedy, but I will watch it today so that I can be prepared for tomorrow's discussion topic. Yeah, box handstand push-ups are okay, Tiff. Look at you getting 2-a-days in this morning. I love it. Tonight, more importantly probably than that Tuesday night Zoom call, tonight Brooke Wells on the Zoom call at 6:30 with us for a question and answer session. That'll be fun. And then if you're looking, Tiff, if you're trying to do 4 workouts today, you got Cassidy at 2 and Cassidy at 5 for the one that you did earlier, right? So like I said, let's jump right in because it is a long workout. Okay, we are doing world's greatest stretch with rotation. Okay, so it's going to start like this. We're going to stand up. You're going to step out to the right. Okay, hands down, elbow down, hand up. And I want 2 big rotations each direction on those real good stretch. Okay, earlier we kept our hands on the ground. For this one, we're going to step back, step it out, elbow down, hand up. 2 rotations each direction. Boom. Back to standing. You're going to do that once on the right, once on the left again. Sorry, 2 more times on the left, 2 more times on the right for 3 total, guys. Sorry. Boom. Good stuff. All right. Tiff, I apologize. I'm recycling some of these on here for you. So you're going to have to repeat some of these stretches. Okay, at least I changed my outfit, right? Going inchworms with push-ups, wide feet. Okay, almost like sumo deadlift stance, maybe a little wider. Reach down, touch the floor, crawl out into a push-up position. Give me 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 4. Butt in the air. Creeping the hands back. Stand all the way up. You do that same thing for 3, then 2, then 1. Okay. Good stuff. All right. What I want you guys to do is find. What's up, Roderick? You know, I know you see it. At all times, baby. That's right. I want you guys to grab a PVC pipe or a broomstick. We're going to go PVC pipe arrow stretch. Okay? If you have a band, you want to hook that up to a rig or a post or something, you want to do it with that one, that's fine. I'm going to go with my PVC pipe or broomstick. All right? Hand 3/4 of the way up. You're going to plant the flag. If it's in my right hand, I'm going to take my left foot, match it even as far as length. Reach that opposite foot back. What I'm going to do now is curl my wrist in, number one, keep my arm straight, and point my arm in as well. So I'm getting a nice little lat and shoulder stretch here. 20 seconds. I'm not being creepy, I swear, staring at the screen. I got the clock on the screen, so that's what I'm watching. That's about 20. Shake that side out. Switch sides. 3/4 of the way up on the left side now. Plant the flag, plant the foot. Curl the wrist in, curl the arm in, arms straight. The back knee should be off the ground. Okay, back knee off the ground at this point. Oh, good. Come out of that. Next up, if you have a band, go ahead and grab a band, throw it over the top. You're going to hit good mornings. If you don't have a band, take your PVC pipe or your broomstick or even a barbell. Doesn't matter to me. And we're going to go good mornings. Let's go 12 good mornings with whatever you got. Okay? Soft bend at the knee, flat back. Slow on the way down. Squeeze the butt. Firm on the way up. For 12. My quads are cramping from 7 a.m. workout. A lot of squats. All right, last thing with PVC pipe. Let's go 10 pass-throughs, 10 around the world. You can do the same thing with the band or broomstick. 10 and 10. I like when Tiffany's in class because I saw her at home setup, and I feel like I'm important because I'm not on their phone, but I'm on like the TV. I'm on the big screen. Makes me feel good. Anything to get you through the day, you know what I mean? I need that confidence boost, so I appreciate it, Tiff. All right, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna grab a dumbbell. We're gonna go 2 rounds through, okay? It's gonna be 8 single leg dumbbell deadlift. So you're gonna take a dumbbell, let's say in your left hand, you're gonna go down to your right leg, okay? Other way to think about it is if it's in your left hand, your left leg is going back, right? So I'm here, boom, with my dumbbell, there's 1. I'm doing 4 on that side, then I'll switch, 4 on the other side, right? From there, I'll go step down, step up, burpees for 6, and then we're gonna do a 15-second handstand hold, all right? That's right. I'm gonna be kind of like over here on the screen. It's up against like the edge of my house where it meets the garage. So I don't even know if you'll be able to see me because of the sun. So I'll be kind of off screen, but you're just gonna count yourself. 15-second handstand hold. If you're not doing a handstand, let's just go plank holds. That's fine. Again, 8 single leg deadlifts with a dumbbell or whatever household item we have you want to use. Single leg or step down, burpees for 6, and then a 15-second handstand hold. We're doing that 2 rounds. I'm gonna get a light dumbbell for this part. Just showing a little control, stretching the hamstring out. You can tap that foot back at the top, or you can stay off the foot. Doesn't matter to me. Windy out there. Step 6, step down, step up burpees. And then a 15-second hold. This will be interesting. You know, if you give up halfway through the workout and you just want to watch me struggle and suffer on those handstand push-ups, you might get some entertainment value out of that, because it's been a good, well, however long we've been in this situation, 3 or 4 weeks since I've done a handstand push-up. So if you're looking for a good time, tune into about my 3rd round of handstand push-ups for a laugh. Ooh. 6 more, step down, step up burpees. Last hold. All right. Good deal, guys. All right, if you're still wrapping things up, that's cool. Okay. Again, we have, before we even start that 5-set workout, we have our EMOM, right? So we're going deadlifts, 4 reps every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. Sorry, can't breathe. Technique is important here, okay? That's really all I care about. I don't care about if you load up and go 315 pounds. I know I'm going to keep it very, very light on these just to kind of ensure good form. It's been a while since I've done deadlifts. You might be in the same boat. I'm setting my back angle and my torso angle, or my midline, before I ever bend over and grab that bar, right? Roll the shoulders back and down, squeeze the belly tight, okay, as I head down towards the bar, okay? So I'm here, belly's tight, back is flat. What I'm going to do is be able to wiggle the knees. If you just go take your hands on your thighs, slide those hands down as your shoulders start to tilt forward. We're hinging at the hip. And when you get to about knee level, check in with yourself. Is your back still flat? If that's the case, great. You're going to drop your shoulders and your hips at the same angle down. And now I have mostly vertical shins as I grab my bar. Boom, there it is, right? So what I do on the way up is the same thing. Okay, hips and shoulders move as one, not shoulders first. So if I go shoulders first, that looks like this, right? And I'm doing like a weird squatty motion on the way up. Okay, what I'm going to do instead is push my knees back, shoulders and hips rise as one. When that bar gets to about knee level, that's when I pull the shoulders off the ground, right? Boom, boom. Okay, I want you guys to get a set of 8 empty barbell before you add your first weight. Okay. You might want to have a towel on hand for today as well. It is sticky. I just told Taylor about 15 minutes ago, right before we started, I said she was complaining because it was going to be hot. And she's pregnant, so that's allowed. But I said, I like when it's hot because that means I can just get away with eating shittier food because I know I'm going to sweat it off. You might feel the same way. I don't know. Part of the reason you live in Florida, right? Eat whatever you want, sweat it off by 10:30 in the morning. So I got my first set. Again, this is 135. I'm not going any really heavier, probably than like 205 by the end of this thing. I'm probably going to do at least 2 sets at each spot. Not making huge jumps, just again, getting back to neutral and safe on my form and technique, right? So if you have that weight ready, great. I'll give you another minute for your first weight. I'm also going to set up my clock behind me so that you guys can see where we're at. So we're on an AMRAP earlier. I'm going to switch this to EMOM every minute for 10 minutes. We are doing 4 deadlifts. Okay? My neighbors are going to love me after this EMOM right here. Yours will too, probably. All right, here we go. CrossFitters unite on some deadlifts. Going in 10 seconds. 2, 1, first sit. Very quick. We'll rest. We'll change weight if we need, whatnot. I also want to use this time for some teaching stuff. So feet. I like to go right underneath the hips, maybe even a little skinnier sometimes. On an EMOM, I'm pretty much right underneath the hips, true. In a workout, I actually bring them really close, like almost like touching. I just feel like I can leverage my power up through the floor a little bit better when my feet are closer together, okay? At any rate, what you don't want to be is outside, okay, in a squat position, because then we turn it into a squat, which is unnecessary. Let's use the big movers, right? Hamstrings, butt, low back, not quads and knees. Okay? Feet underneath the hips or more narrow. That's what we're doing for that setup position. Okay, here we go. Second set. So grip would be the second thing I would talk about. I was going reverse grip there with my right hand flipped over. The first set I went here. I like to switch it up because I'm weird and I'm OCD, and I like to make sure I'm doing the same things on both sides. You might have to have a side that you find better. Doesn't really matter. The reason why we do that, a lot of people are like, why would you flip your hands over? And why is it easier when I do that? I don't understand. Because you have, I'm not a, would that be physics maybe? I'm not a physics guy, I never took the class, but you got opposite forces applied to the bar, forces going in different directions applied to the bar, makes it a little bit easier to pick it up versus just dragging everything back one direction, right? Anchor in, third set. Yes, I'm 3 in with that weight. I'm going to add a little bit. We'll go 185 next. Crank her up. "25 seconds. Tower. Whew. Get your towel. into it. Next set. Just went silent right there because I'm sitting there thinking about this misery we're about to hit in the WOD and what you signed up for. Had I known I was going to be the one that had to do the workout, I don't know if I would have programmed this. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. It'll be fun. Here we go. Next set, number 5. 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, let's just start to loosen up, feel better. Again, setting that back angle. The heavier you get, the more fatigue you get. You're going to need to set that back angle prior to bending down, picking the bar up, right? Set everything first, reach down, lock in, then we're going. All right, back in there, number 6, 2, 1. Well done. The 205 next. Good. Six down, over the hump now, 4 to go. 4 left. Set that back angle tight. Come on. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Number 8 here, guys. Number 8. Going in. 3, 2. Woo. Go up. 225 for my last one. Nice sturdy CrossFit number right there. 255. Everybody likes that. 255 to 25 on there. All right, 2 sets left, guys. 9, 10. Let's go, Roderick. 2, 1. Final set, make this one your best. We'll hit these 4. We'll put everything away, and we'll get ready for the workout. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds. Well done, guys. Nice job. Good. Hopefully that was a good little dive back into some strength work that maybe you haven't done a ton of or gotten a chance to hit in a couple weeks, so that's good. Love doing deadlifts. Okay, the best. Man, Roderick hitting that. You got that at 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. sleep in, don't you? You're on that schedule. That was me Saturday night to Sunday morning this past week. I hit a good hard 9:30 sleep in. Felt good. I got a kid on the way, so I'm going to be able to do that forever. I'm taking advantage. Tiff, I know you're laughing at me right now. All right, so officially that is the end of the EMOM. Go ahead, we'll put barbells, weights, and clips away if you use clips. We'll get out a dumbbell. You'll get out another plate to jump to. Guys will jump to a 45 if you have one. Ladies to a 25, but obviously we're making adjustments based on what you have at your house. Doesn't really matter as long as you're jumping to something, okay? Also, handstand push-up setup if that's something you're going to do. If not, again, you're going to go down dog handstand push-up, okay? That dog hair all over this computer. Take a couple minutes, grab a drink, put that stuff away. Plates. All right. Love it, guys. So, explaining this workout. Okay. Whoops, can't even see me. Explaining this workout. 5 sets of 30 hang dumbbell clean and jerks, 15 burpees to a plate or a target, 15 handstand push-ups resting 90 seconds in between each round. Okay. So that is quite a bit of rest, but it's also quite a bit of work too, right? So the goal with anytime you see rest that's over a minute like that, the whole goal is recharge the battery so you can hit this set with as much juice as you can and not just struggle bust through. Now, having said that, I've done the other version of this workout that we did with Waterside Elite. Okay, we've done it a couple times. And it had handstand walk instead of handstand push-ups. But I'll tell you this, I definitely got considerably slower from round 1 until round 5. That's just the way it goes, and that's fine. So it's going to be a little bit of that. If 15 handstand push-ups gets to be too much, you got options, okay? Again, you can either go from handstand push-up to down dog handstand push-up, meaning you're doing as many handstand push-ups as you can before you start to hit failure. Say you get 7 or 8, and you're going to finish the remainder of whatever's left of that 15 with down dog handstand push-ups. That's fine. Okay. What you can also do is do 1 round of 15 handstand push-ups, and then the next round coming around, I'm going to do all down dog, and then try to go back to the wall for handstand push-ups again. That's fine. Okay. On the dumbbell hang clean and jerk, these do not have to be split if you don't want to. I think what I'm going to do is alternate rounds of splitting or not. Okay. Doesn't really matter as long as we're locked out overhead, ear by the biceps, standing all the way up if you catch in that jerk, and then bringing the dumbbell down. Okay. You do not have to alternate. You could do all 15 on one side, then all 15 on the other side for 30 if you want. I think what I'm going to do is the first round, I'm going to do 10, 10, and then for 20, then 5, 5 for 30. And then after that, I'm going to try to keep that going as long as I can. Then after that, what I'm going to do, because I like to work down like the ladder, I'm weird like that, I'm going to do like 6, 6, that's 12, 5, 5, that's 22, because 10 more than 12, and then 4, 4 is 30, okay? So 6, 5, 4 on each side would give me 30. Doesn't really matter, but whatever you need to do to make it through your sets is fine, okay? I might try to go unbroken the first round, but I don't really see that happening much past that, so we'll see, okay? Last thing on these burpees, you are touching the chest to the ground, obviously, and then it's feet to that plate right here. There you go. Wait, there it is. Not very good. I would be a terrible weatherman because I can't do the thing. Anyway, touch the chest to the ground, feet up. That's 1. Okay, you don't have to come up to a complete standing controlled position. It's just feet and then back down, right, into your next burpee. Okay, I'm going to angle this so I'm over by my handstand push-ups, which are going to take place over there. Okay. Last thing, if you didn't know what I was referring to on the dumbbell hang clean and jerks, I will show you. Actually, that's going to be my clock. I will show you a couple reps. All right. You got to obviously lift it up into the hang. Okay. You're going to pop the hips, clean it to the shoulder. From there, drive underneath, push jerk, or you can also go split jerk, opposite foot, opposite leg. So I'm splitting, and the dumbbell's in my left arm. My right foot will be the one that comes forward. So I'll just do 2 of them on each side real quick for you. Okay? So regular push jerk or split jerk. Same thing, other side. Regular split jerk. My other foot comes in front, right? Woo. Elbow sore. Okay? If everybody's good with that, we'll start. I'll give you 1 more minute to grab a drink. Set up your equipment. Roderick, you know I had to hit that little coffee right before we go, you know what I'm saying? A little caffeine boost. All right. If you get in front of or behind me, doesn't matter. I'm going to give you time to finish. Don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just find the clock, minute 30 rest. If you want to get your own clock going, if you're afraid you're going to get too far ahead or behind, that's fine. Okay, here we go. 30 dumbbell hang clean and jerks, 15 burpees to plate, 15 handstand push-ups, minute 30 rest, times 5. Let's get aggressive with it. 10 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh. When broken might have been a mistake. Oh well. Whew. All right. It's a push-up time. You'll be over. Some time here. All right. 3:35. So when you get done first set, resting 90 seconds. We're here for the long haul today. Whew. If you find that it's taking you longer than like 5:15 per round, then I would cut down to something. Okay, either cutting down handstand push-ups to down dog, okay? Maybe taking down the burpees to 10 or 12 instead of 15. Whatever the part that you struggle with, make that adjustment if that first round takes you longer than 5:15. Okay? Good luck, babe. Wish I could go, sorry. Love you. She's got her baby appointment. I'm barred from entering the hospital facility because of that Rona virus. It's no joke. No jokes. I might need to cut these reps down. I might be going over the time. Woo! No jokes. Woo. Yeah, I just went from 335 to 410 just in 2 rounds. So, I might be the one that makes adjustments as well. So don't be afraid to adjust something. That's fine. Yeah. Man. Good job, guys. One at a time on those burpees, establish kind of a rhythm. Hey, I don't need to do all 15. I'm just going to get 5 right here. I'm just going to get 3 right here, whatever it is. That's fine. One at a time. Chip away, chip away. I think I'm going to do split jerks this round just for fun. Here we go. Woo. Woo! No jokes, CrossFit Waterside. We're bringing it, even outside the gym. My goodness. What's up, guys? Come on. Come on. 15:06, so I go again. 16. Man, I need a whole new towel. Love it, guys. Keep it up. Struggle is real. I'll tell you what, that minute 30 rest is going by a lot quicker than I anticipated it going. I thought it was going to feel good, but it's going by quick. Keep it up, guys. Steady now, steady. Shorten reps where you need. This is aggressive workout, right? I told you we did this for Waterside Elite. So if you want to pull back some reps, do not feel ashamed, right? This is supposed to be really, really hard. Go split again. 3, 2, 1 for me. Here we go. Come on. Woo. Struggle bus. Great job, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hang in there. This will be the first online broadcast where I've gone past an hour. But I'll ride with you till you guys are done. All right, come on. Woo! I never sit down between rounds, but I am right now. Wow. Not saying that to hype the workout up, but I'm saying that to let you guys know that I'm in the pain cave too. I know you're hurting. Stay in it. Yeah, great start to the week right here. Not done yet. Come on. Come on. Hang in there, baby. I got one more. No turning back for me now. I drank all my coffee, Roderick. I drank all my water. It's me, 30, 15, and 15 left. Stay tough. Stay tough. Last 6 for me. Come on. All right, 15 burpee or 15 handstands left for me. Oh. Son of a bitch. It's time for me. 27-24. Oh my God. Woo! Keep working, guys. I'm gonna go in the recovery cage for a second. Oh my God. Oh. Usually on these WODs, I've been trying to hold back just a little bit so I can still talk to you guys, but I did not hold back whatsoever on that WOD. If I would have, I would have gotten time cap. That was no joke. I know you guys are still working. Keep getting after it. Okay? It says just about 28:30 right now. 20:25, 20:26. Okay, so we're gonna let this thing run until, let's say, 32. If you still need more time after that, type it in on the comments so I know. Okay? That way I don't move on when somebody's not ready. All right? Nice job, Tiff. Oh my God. Give you till 32 before I check in again, all right? Good job, everybody. Keep it up. Fight through. If you're on that last set of burpees, fight through, right? You saw what I did. probably not because you were working out, but what I did was I only wanted to do one at a time. So I sucked it up. I said, I'm going to do 4. So I went 4 facing one way, turned around. I was like, all right, just got to do 4. Did 4 facing the other way. Did the same thing. 3, that's 14. And then I did a final one. Okay. So do whatever you got to do to finish these last couple reps. All right. Come on. Last round. I see a big meal, big protein shake, and a big nap in my future. I don't know. How about you guys? Oh. Good job, guys. Right at 30. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Come on. Make sure you hydrate. I'm going to refill my water. Be right back. Yeah, mate. 90 seconds. 90 seconds left. Sure, it's a different shade of green than when we started. Good job, Roderick. Got a boy. So, looks like we got some more people logged in that are commenting. So, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and let you finish up here. Got about a minute left. I will stay logged on and take you through some stretches. If you need to bounce, skedaddle, start working, whatever, I understand. I know we're 7 minutes over 10 o'clock. But I will stay on and stretch. So if you'd like to stay with me, I'll take you through some stretches to get those forearms, biceps, triceps, chest, everything we just blew up there. It was 3 straight pressing movements. So I want to take care of that upper body a little bit before we go. All right, 10 seconds till 32. All right. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. That was no jokes at all. Can't say it enough. That was great. Proud of your effort. Thank you for logging on with me. That was a good time. Okay. What I'm going to do is take you through some stretches. If somebody has to log off, again, I understand. I'll leave you with your announcements now before I start the stretching period. So in case you do have to go. So Zoom calls tonight. We got Brooke Wells, 5 or 6-time games athlete. So one of the faces of the sport, if you will. So she is gracious enough to be logging on to our Zoom call tonight at 6:30 for a question and answer. So that's pretty awesome stuff. Not something that happens every day. So make sure you log on to Zoom for that. Tuesday night, we're watching Die Hard. So not watching Die Hard during, but watch it prior to, and then come correct with your opinions and your takes, your hot takes of the day, because I'm going to be leading that discussion. That'll be a good time. Cassidy is later today at 2 p.m., so about 4 hours from now. She's going to be doing an extra piece, a bonus piece, and then again at 5 p.m. for the no equipment WOD, which is also a burner. So those are your announcements. If you want to stay on, I will stretch. I'll give you a couple upper body stretches to do before we roll out of here. All right? So awesome job if you're logging off. Thank you. If not, stay around. I'm going to pull my mat out. I'm going to get the plate out of the way first. Get my mat. All right. I don't know what you guys do. Tip, if you were here for that first class, you're going to remember this one. All right. If not, if you don't know what I'm doing, guys, just watch. You're going to go chest down. Okay. What I want you guys to do is extend one hand out Okay. You're going to press over with your hand. You're going to open up that bicep, shoulder, and forearm. Okay, we're going to do this 35 seconds. Okay, so I'm watching the clock that we used during the workout. I got it again. We're going 35 seconds. Let's say we started at the 10 seconds. So I know for me, that's a lot of pressure in the elbow. What I'm going to do is flip my palm up to the sky, and I'm going to stretch that way. That's a little bit easier for me to take. Three, two, one, release that. Bring that back inside. Extend the other side out. Boom. Again, I'm going to flip my palm. You don't have to. Press yourself over. 35 seconds and go. Ten seconds. Oh, good. Come out of that. All right. And we get a little tricep action here. You're going to go down the knees. You're just going to reach across your body with your right arm. Stretch. And get everything across the back of the shoulder and tricep. Just 12 seconds here. And release. Switch sides. Good. All right. Come up off the knee or up off your heels. You're still on your knees. You're going to go right hand or left hand up, right hand down, right hand up, left hand down. You're going to switch back and forth. Okay, we've done these standing before. When you get to 20 on each side, which is kind of a lot, I know. 5, 6, when you get to 20 on each side, that's when we'll stop. Kind of relax the fingers. Don't ball your hand up in a fist, clench your fist, whatever. Just nice and loosey-goosey. 14, 15, 16. Notice your arms getting longer throughout. Good stuff. All right, you're going to go to the front with the hands, then to the back. You can touch your fingertips or touch your hands together in the front and the back. That's good to go. You might notice that at the beginning you can't because we're so tight up through here. Because like I said, we just did 3 pressing movements in a row. But we're going to do 20, and hopefully by the end of 20, you're a little bit looser and you can touch both sides. Ready? Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Next one up. If you have a chair, like the chair you've been using for step-ups or anything like that, or a ledge, if you want to throw your barbell in the rack about hip height, that's cool. What I'm going to use real quick is my medicine ball right here, my sandbag right here. You're going to go child's pose, but elevate the arms, so that way you can get a little bit more leverage on the tricep and the lats. Okay, so what it's going to look like is here, child's pose, hands up on the target, head through the shoulders. We're just going to hold this for, I can't really see any clocks right now, so we're going to hold this for a 25 count on my count. And so I'll tell you when to go, I'll tell you when to stop. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and just relax. Go. $15. Good stuff. And release that, guys. Nice job. Nice. Okay, so if there's something extra you guys want to do, I know at the beginning of class we did that arrow stretch with the PVC where we reach across, right? We did some pass-throughs around the world, stuff like that. So go ahead, get some more of that done. That's all I got for you. Like I said, Brooke Wells tonight on Zoom, cast later today at 2 and 5. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hit me up either on Instagram, Facebook if you have questions, or you got videos of your deadlifts, you want me to look at them, whatever, or you just want to say hi. Other than that, we'll see you guys on Zoom tonight. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out.